alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe at the getaway. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-4 weight. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. One, too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know.
Yo, what is up, my venture family? How you guys doing? For those new to the channel, don't forget, guys, go down below, hit that subscribe button and turn on notification bell. We out here in some nature, guys. And y'all guys see it, man. Got the camping boot back out with me. And you know we gonna be doing a little camping, baby. So, I mean, let's go enjoy ourselves, man. It's a beautiful area. We here in the Mount Rogers area here, down in Grayson's Highland State Park. And yeah, man, this thing's amazing, this beautiful spot here. It's actually like my second or third time being in this area. But we're gonna go out here and enjoy ourselves. I'm actually on a dolo camping trip today. And yeah, man, let's see what we can get into, man. There's actually some wildlife here and a whole bunch of cool, amazing things that we're gonna be getting ourselves into, man. So I hope you guys gonna enjoy. And if you guys new to the channel, like I said, man, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you guys get posted all the videos. Just here, I'm enjoying this amazing overlook. It's very, very windy up here, but we're gonna be heading back onto the trail and get this thing started, man, and see what this day brings. Like, I mean, it's a 10-mile hike, so let's put these feet to work. I mean, and let's see what we can get into today. So, man, I hope you guys gonna enjoy today's video, and let's get back onto this trail and let's get into some adventuring, baby. So, guys, it's a very, very cold morning. Nice little sunny day though. They said it was gonna be very cloudy, but it became a nice sunny day. I'll tell you that, once the sun is out, it kind of feels a little good. But I know tonight, once we camping and stuff, it's gonna freeze up tonight, so we gotta prepare ourselves for the cold at night. I'm here just following the Appalachian Trail, and we're on this trail for about like 10.5 miles. And we just doing a little sightseeing around the area, just following these little white markings that's throughout these trails here. Making our way to Mount Rogers. It's supposed to be like some like wild ponies and cattle and stuff throughout the area. They said there's bears and stuff here too, so you gotta be careful with your food and all that while you camping throughout the night here. Hopefully you can find a nice little cool little camping spot as we go through and stuff. Yeah, guys, hearing that little bell, that's my little bear bell there that I got onto my bag. You know what I mean? To scare these animals before they get in front of me. Because I ain't trying to get attacked by no bear or anything out here. I'm just trying to enjoy the nature, just like they are. Ooh, just gotta be careful. All these damn little rocks here. Twist your ankles if you trying to look at the views up. So we coming up to this little split off here. We're gonna keep continuing on going straight. Last time I did this trail, that's the trail that we actually came up and then jumped onto the Appalachian Trail. So we never did this one over here, the one I just got done doing. So that was a cool little hike. It was a little rough on that section, but it's part of the Appalachian Trail. We continue this thing on, just continuing on going straight. And this is right here is this the horse trail. So if you got horses and stuff, you'll follow that trail to continue on to Mount Rogers and all that. But we can keep continuing on going straight here. Still follow these little white blazers here, little white markings on the poles. You might see them on the poles or on the floor. Like this should be like rocks and stuff that have them on them too. But we're just gonna be following that. This right here, this is the section that we actually did before. So the beginning was a little new to me, like I was saying. That little section was new, so that was kind of cool that we got to see some overlooks and stuff. Start our morning off right. But I mean, it's gonna get amazing once we get more in here, man. Gets a lot more cooler. So let's go in and let's see what we can get into today. Hopefully we can find a nice little cool camping spot. We could probably drop the bag up and explore around the area or something. But just look at this nice area all around me. This thing's amazing. Haven't seen no horses or anything yet, but I know as we get into this trail a little bit deeper, we're gonna be running into a few of them. and a couple cattle and stuff. Cause I know last time I was up here, it was me, wifey, and Coco. They actually came up to our tent and everything. We had Coco in the tent, and we thought it was gonna go inside the tent and attack Coco. We was outside cooking and stuff that day, but it just walked right by. They just smelled the tent and just walked right by. I guess they're so used to people and stuff, and like pets that come here, so many people and stuff. So the animals are out here in the wild. They're kind of used to seeing people and stuff. I know you can't get close to them. You're not supposed to get close to them and touch them or feed them or anything like that. You could get in trouble. So I mean, don't do that. Just be out here and enjoy it, man. Y'all can take your photos and stuff. I mean, keep it nice and quiet and enjoy the nature, man. Camp out with them. It's amazing. I definitely recommend this spot, man. You guys wanna come out here and camp. This right here is in the Virginia section. It's called Mount Rogers. Definitely a cool trail. But we continue this thing on, and we gotta make our way all the way going towards up there. It's like this trail just winds around. So let's put some more mileage on these feet and keep this thing going. So guys, right here to my right on the trail, you can see three little ponies over here. It's actually a tan one, a brown, and a white and tan one all the way over there. Look how cool that is. And a little frizzy because it's cold out here, I guess. They try to stay warm with their fur. Let me see if I can walk up a little closer to show y'all guys. Here goes one of them, the tan one I was showing you. This thing is super cool. Look at this. Hey little fella, how's your morning going? Rubbing up for the day? The trail just right there. We gotta continue on. We gotta cross over that gate over there and continue on, following the Appalachian Trail there. But I just took a little break here to check this little guy out, and it's gonna be a lot more as we continue on. So, you know what I mean, let's check him out, get a couple photos, and get back onto this trail. You can see the two other ones all over there eating. This one just busting a grub. We're gonna leave them alone, let them continue on eating. Get back onto this Appalachian Trail here and continue this thing on. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot more. That wasn't the only thing that we gonna see out here, so, you know what I mean? Let's keep on going. It makes it so cool that they allow people to be out here like hiking and camping with these like wildlife. That's so damn amazing. If you got kids and stuff, this would be a good experience to come out with a kid and just come out here and camping and stuff like that, enjoying the little ponies and stuff. Definitely amazing, man. I tell you that. This is 100% a recommendable spot, man. I recommend this spot 100%, man. I love it out here, man. I could come here 1,000 times. I wish I just lived around this area. It's so beautiful, peaceful, and just like the nature around you, it's so damn breathtaking, man. I tell you. But like I said, man, let's continue this thing on, and let's see what the rest of this trail has to offer. It's a cool bench right here, giving you a nice, amazing view of where we just got done hiking. And like I said, man, we gotta go through the other side of this fence and continue on with the trail. So the trail continues on. There's a map right there on the side too. So just in case you guys want to check the map out, there's a map right there. Last time I was in this area, we did a few different trails. So, you know what I mean? It was kind of cool. So if you got some extra time, just go wander around. Just make sure you know where you're going at. Ooh, damn. It goes this way. I'm gonna be yanking it the wrong way. But we can continue on. Right here is the Appalachian Trail. Last time I was up here, I did this trail over here, this trail, and I think we did this trail a little bit, but it was nothing on that side. But today we're gonna continue on following this Appalachian Trail. It's a 10.5 mile hike today. Well, we're not gonna do that today. We might just stop halfway, find a camp spot, and enjoy ourselves out here. And pick back up tomorrow, heading back towards the car and stuff. But like I said, man, we out here in the wild. So let's see what gets wild. It's starting to get ruggedy now here with the rocks. This is a section last time I was at that you seen the big cattle and stuff. It was actually walking on this path. You can smell like a pit fire. Somebody was just camping out here. There's a campsite right there. So if that guy's interested in camping, like right there, you get a nice, amazing view. I will show you guys that in a minute. Once I get around this tree here, take you guys on a little tour of this little camp area here. It's amazing. Definitely a cool spot. Cause you got all this right here to enjoy. It's right next to the trail. That's the only bad thing. But the spot's amazing. Look, you can hang a hammock up there. You got a fire ring. Spot the camp right here. And you got a nice little view out there. So this is one campsite. Well, this is one of the campsites here because I passed multiple ones back there. It was a little bit like more tucked in, so you had to kind of follow a trail to get to them. So there's a whole bunch of like trails that leads you into different campsites. You just gotta see which one fits you. I mean, just try to stay on the paths that's kind of already made as a path. Don't try to make your own path as a campsite, because you're gonna be destroying nature, killing all the plants that's off the sides. But like I said, man, let's continue this thing going. It's a lot of rocks that we gotta climb, and let's get this thing going. Jeez, boy, man, what a view. Just pulled over to the side. I had to drop the bull bag off these shoulders, but the trail just right there. I'm actually gonna get a little meal going on real quick, put something in my stomach. I'm a little hungry this morning, so yeah, I mean, let's get a little sandwich going on. I got some peanut butter and jelly. I'm gonna make that up real quick, and I mean, continue on back with this trail and stuff. I mean, to get some energy back in me before I continue this thing on, because I ain't eat no breakfast and my stomach growling as I'm hiking up. But like I said, man, let's catch some energy in us. And you know what I mean, by the time we eat up, you know, maybe we be back freshen up and ready to hike this thing continuing on. So I mean, let's eat up and enjoy this amazing morning view here, because we just got done doing all of that, just winding up all the way to where we at right now. And that thing was a hell of a hike, I'll tell you that. So let's relax and let's get this thing I mean, back on track. I mean, once we eat up and all that stuff. So So guys, we up out of here. I mean, leave no trace. I mean, if you relaxing somewhere and eating, make sure you guys take your trash. I hate when people come to somewhere, I mean, bring stuff with them and then leave it behind. I mean, this is nature, baby. Let's keep it clean. But like I said, man, we back onto the trail here. We were just right off of the side. We can continue this thing on. Ooh, if I don't hurt myself because I just slipped. But like I said, just maneuvering through these rocks, continuing on with this Appalachian Trail, making our way to the Mount Rogers mountain here. And yeah, let's continue this thing on. Starting to warm up now, so it's starting to feel good. So we gotta cross over this little big boulder that's here. I thought that was a trail on this side, but it has a marking right here. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to squeeze in this thing. Ooh. Alright. I think you could have went the other way also. Yep, I think you could have. Yep, you could have just went through the other way instead of going through that little cave type of thing there. But that was real cool. Nice little cool experience there. I think I did that also last time I was up here. I'm not too sure. Couldn't remember. Been a while since I've been here. It's real muddy here. So we gotta be careful. We don't slip on these stones here as we go up. I'm just taking my time. We ain't in no rush. We out here just enjoying it. So guys, the trail continues on over here towards the side. But you could keep going on right here. It's actually like, I think like an overlook over there, it leads you to. But it's like a little path right there. You can continue on following these white markings. And we just got done checking out a little overlook, eating some little breakfast there. Or eating a little sandwich, a little brunch. And we're here just making our way through this Appalachian Trail. Still continuing this thing on. And it's crazy how people really walk this thing from Georgia to Maine. I only walked it from mountain to another mountain, and I'm already getting tired. We've been here for about, I want to say like 5 miles already. Like 4.5, 5 miles. We've been hiking already, so we're already like halfway in till we get to the Mount Rogers trail and stuff. That's supposed to be a crazy elevation up there. I think it was like a 60,000 foot elevation. So that hill definitely gonna put a beating on us. I'm trying to keep my eyes open, make sure I don't step on no rocks and twist my ankle here. Can't afford to get hurt out here. It's a mission back to the car. Like I say, you gotta be very careful. It's muddy, so you don't want to slip also on anything. So you gotta keep your eyes open to find the smoothest path. Especially in this section. Look how muddy it gets. Ugh, nasty. This is feces and all that too, from these horses and stuff, and these cattle. But you could go up here, take a look before I continue on with the trail. This thing goes right here. And gives you a little peek out through this side here. Whew, man. That's the trail we gotta continue on over there. You can see some other hikers over there on that side. A couple little campsites down there too. Again, this set up down there if you want to. I'm gonna try to keep this thing going a little bit more. See if we can find a nice little spot with some trees or something. Cause I know when it gets nighttime out here, it's gonna drop that weather. Let's get back over here and get back onto this trail. Whew. Ah. And let's continue this thing on. See what else we can run into out here. Whew, guys, had to take another break, man. We about like, I said like 6 to 7 miles in, and I'm beat like crazy. I'm ready looking for a campsite so we can set our stuff up. It's 11:30 right now. We've been hiking this whole thing since 7 o'clock this morning, and I'm already exhausted, man. Definitely was a workout. I'm just checking out the area right here and see what's around here, see if we could rest here for the night. I mean, just look for a nice little peaceful area. Just making sure the area is nice and safe, you know what I mean? There's like another rock that goes up there. We could probably go up and check that out later on if we stay here. There's a cool spot where I'm at right here with the bag. I could set up right here. There's also a fire pit that's right here to the side. So if I want, I could put the tent right here. It's nice and comfortable with this grass here. It's a fire ring right here. Might just end up doing that. The trail is all the way back over there on the other side of that little hill that's there. There's also like another little trail. I don't know what that leads to. That goes over here. This goes all the way around, I guess, towards that rock over there. That's what it looks like. I was thinking about also setting up over here in this one corner, because I could kind of block myself away from like the wind, just in case it gets a little windy tonight. I could set up right here also and kind of like shelter myself with this stones and stuff around. There's a cool like little overlook right here that we can enjoy. Watch the sunset go down. The trail continues on going throughout all that. Just keep on winding. But like I said, I'm beat. I haven't did this tent camping since a while, and I need to prepare myself a lot better. I mean, definitely need to carry a lot of lightweight stuff. I packed myself a little heavy this time. I mean, it's been a while since I've been in this stuff, so I mean, gotta learn again. I mean, gotta start them steps all over. I mean, see what I gotta put in that book bag that's lightweight from the last time I learned from. But this thing is amazing here, just overlooking this whole mountain here. I got my bag all the way over there. Like I said, I might just set up right here and see how things plans out to be. And yeah, man, I was hoping to hang the hammock up somewhere, but there ain't too many trees to do that at. So we might just be relaxing on this stone here. You know what I mean, just collecting the sun. Just laying down on this thing while I set the tent up over here. Get everything prepared for the nighttime. See how I'm set things up. And like I said, man, this might be where I might stay at. Away from everything. Kind of in the cut. So let's see how we gonna set this thing up. Let's get our bag and let's move everything over here so we can relax. So guys, I decided to leave my book bag down there and come up here to check out this amazing view up here. That's what we got done walking all that over there. Now we're on top of this mountain here, and this is where I might just set up at here. I was supposed to continue on and finish off with this trail, but damn, I'm already beat. I don't think I'm ready. Was ready for this one. It was a crazy one. Definitely was a hike, but it's hella worth it. And I'm here enjoying it, man. Hope you guys enjoying it with me. And this view right here is spectacular. Just look at this thing. You can see all the ponies and stuff out there. I don't know, the camera really picks it up. There's like 2 over here. I see 3 there, 2 over here in this corner, and I think that's 1 all the way over there if I'm not mistaken. So there's a few of them that's out there scattered all around. I think they have campsites down there too, but I'm just gonna relax up here. Probably set my stuff up over there, like where my bag and stuff is at. Or I might just continue up a little bit and see, maybe we can find another spot we could set the hammock up or something. I mean, we gonna find out in a few, but I mean, let's finish enjoying this amazing view and just relax. I mean, enjoy this day. Hear the birds tweaking. At least it's sunny out, because the news said it was gonna be a cloudy day. So I mean, at least it's sunny. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so hopefully it doesn't rain as we here making our way out and stuff. I mean, hopefully we can beat the rain. But I'm gonna get back down here. I'm gonna go check out that side over there and see if we can find another location that we can chill at, or I might just set up where we at now, at the bottom of this hill here. So what we're gonna do is set up right here. I'm actually gonna set the tent up early and stuff, so we could enjoy the rest of this day. I was gonna continue this thing on, finishing off with this trail and stuff, but I'm beat like crazy, man. I don't think I was ready for this one, especially coming back into this camping and hiking stuff. I need to start with a little small trail first before I try and jump into a big trail like this. But it definitely was amazing, man. So let's set up this little tent and get comfortable, man, so we can relax, enjoy the rest of our day. And the tent is all up. I mean, this is a one sleeper tent. It's a very easy tent to set up. Just got this one bar. It's a long crossbar and a small crossbar that goes on top. I mean, that's the only thing you got to set up, and put the little pins in the corner. I actually put a tarp in the bottom just for any moisture and stuff like that, or anything doesn't poke through the tent and stuff. But I mean, this is a cool little area here. It's where we're gonna be relaxing at through the night. I mean, we got a nice little walkway we can still walk through. We can chill on that rock if we want to, or we can go up there and enjoy the view from up there. You know what I mean, watch the sunset up there tonight. But here goes our tent. I mean, we're gonna pack everything up in here, get everything ready for tonight. And then, I mean, this is where we're gonna be sleeping at. Let me show you guys the inside. Looking nice and cozy. You probably could fit like 2 people in here on a tight squeeze. So if you guys, I mean, don't wanna buy a two-person tent because the weight, get yourself a one-person tent. You probably could squeeze in there. Tight squeeze, but it'll keep y'all warmer. But let me show you guys the view up here. This is our small little view next to our little camp area. We were supposed to continue this thing on for about like another 4 to 3 miles, but I'm beat and I don't think I could do that, man, especially hiking with that big bag. I think I'm exhausted, man. I should prepare myself a little bit better and stuff for this hike. But I mean, it's been a while since I did a backpack hike, so I didn't know what to bring. For the next time, I know to carry a lot lighter, because my bag is heavy and that thing was wearing me down, man. I'm telling you, I took my time through the trail, but it definitely wear my shoulders down. And it's nice and peaceful out here. That's what we're gonna be doing, just relaxing out here, just chilling right next to our little camp area. And I mean, you can't even beat this spot, man. This is an amazing spot. Tonight we're gonna see if we go up there, watch the sunset and stuff go down. Hopefully it'll be on this side. And I mean, definitely a cool spot. Got some more spots up there we can check out. Throughout this whole area, you can go scatter around, just find spots. But like I said, we were supposed to continue this thing going on with the trail and stuff, but tomorrow we're gonna actually turn back and start maneuvering back towards the car and stuff like that, because we got a long hike back to the car. It's gonna look a lot different. I might just take a few other trails that it's gonna lead back to the car instead of taking the same trail that we came up here with. But I mean, we find out tomorrow. But for the meantime, they just put everything inside the tent here, get everything set up for the night, and let's relax out here. Let's enjoy it.
A few moments later.
Ooh, man, what a hike that was this morning, man. But we here relaxing. Got a little tent set up over there, and we enjoying this amazing view, man. I swapped over to my sandals, and I got my feet nice and breathing now. I could wobble the toes. From all them rocks, had my feet going crazy, man. Felt like there was my heart instead of my foot, the way they were just pounding. But man, look at this view, man. We've been here just enjoying it and relaxing. I couldn't find a spot to hang up my hammock, but hey, man, nature gave us a spot. And they gave us this big stone that we could lay back on and relax. This thing is definitely chilling, man, I tell you. Just living life out here, man. Away from the city for hell of good, just hearing nothing but peacefulness. Had to get my mind straight, man. There's a lot of things going on. And sometimes you just gotta step out in some nature and just clear it out with some nature sounds. It's beautiful out here, I tell you. So guys, we got a little propane tank here with a little stove thing that goes on top. We're gonna set this thing up. I got some mac and cheese here, a little easy mac, and And yeah, eat a little lunch up here. Put something in our little stomach for now. Let's warm this water up so we can get this mac and cheese all scrambled up. Waiting for this water to boil up, man. While that thing boiling, I got my phone charger here with this cool little flashlight. And then got that at a Walmart. This is a cool little flashlight, come with a solar panel. And that thing is charging up the iPhone. I mean, coming in handy. But I want one of those. I did a review on this flashlight. It's on my YouTube. I will put the link on my description. So if you guys want to purchase one of these things, I'm not getting paid for this. So, you know what I mean? Go get yourself a cool little light. Maybe you're looking for a cool light. It's definitely a cool light. I mean, some sunlight would charge it right back up. Or you got a USB that you could charge in or pull out charge. So you could charge anything like your phone and small little gadgets. But let's talk and then let's wait till this water start boiling so we can eat up our mac and cheese and enjoy this view for our lunch. Ooh, and there it goes. It's bubbling up. I mean, let that thing sit for a little bit more so it could be scorching hot. So I could throw it into the little cup of the Easy Mac. You know what I mean? Let the thing soften up and then throw the cheese, mix it all up, and we got some lunch. You know what I mean? Got some snacks and stuff in the bag too. A couple little things we could munch on just to keep us a little, I mean, food for the moment and stuff into dinner. I got some soup that I'm gonna be making. So, I mean, let's relax. Wait for this water to finish boiling up so we can eat our lunch. Mac and cheese all done. Time to enjoy this view, clean this mess up in a few. I'm still letting my phone charge up over there and then getting the most charge I can. That thing died on me. But look at this view, man. It's an amazing view to eat some lunch at. Especially to sleep at over there. Can't wait to rest up tonight and wake up on this view. But look at this, amazing. Let's enjoy it, and I'm gonna eat up. So guys, this is a fire ring over here, the one I was showing you guys earlier when we first got to this little area. I'm gonna clean it out now, get it ready for tonight. I mean, so we could chill here, do a little fire for tonight. But let's take this big boy out. We gotta start from fresh here. Make sure nothing jump out on it. All right, fix all this. Wow. Try to fix it. This big stone is just gotta stand it back up, but gotta make sure it's nice and in the right place. Don't want no fire or nothing coming out of here. We got some wood here already. We'll go look for some more, set this thing up, get this thing ready for tonight. You know it's going down. Enjoy our night here. Clean this up a little bit. I got some fire starters, so I'm gonna throw that in there too. Get this thing boosted up for tonight. Let's get all these little pieces out here. Yeah, Mom, yeah. We're gonna have to go look for a lot more. It's just a little bit to get us started here. Just clean everything up so it don't be in the way. You don't want no fire to go outside of this ring here. Alright, we got some in there. We got this thing. This is good to start the fire, these little twigs. But then you gotta go look for like a big piece so it got like stay burning for like a longer time. That piece is too big, so I won't be able to use that one. I'm actually gonna go walk around a little area back over here. I'm trying to go where all the trees and stuff is at. Hopefully we can see some like laying around the floor. Just got done eating, so I'm stuffed. Feel like I just want to go to bed. But like I say, we here, man. Just looking for some wood to get this fire started for tonight. I mean, started up a little early. Get everything nice and prepared so we don't gotta do this when it's dark out. I'm just trying to find everything that's on the floor. You don't want to break any trees or anything. I mean, keep nature nice and safe. You don't want to keep breaking stuff, and then you're gonna be damaging it, killing it. Like, there goes another trail that leads to that overlook where we was at earlier. I'm over here walking with my sandals, so I ain't trying to go too far in. Now, there's a piece right here I could use, I think. Yep. Here goes a little piece. I know there gotta be more throughout this area. They can't be the only piece. And I don't want to go too deep in there. Like I said, I don't got my boots on. And there's all this like poop throughout this floor here. Even though it's horse poop. So it's whatever grass is out here, that's where they pooping back out. But I still don't want to step on that. The trail continues on over there. That's how you would start it to finish, like to keep going. And we just over here in the cut, away from everything. Can't see us back there. That's kind of good. I like staying away from the trail. And we right now just looking around for like little woods and stuff, like twigs and logs and stuff that we could use for tonight's fire pit. So let's go looking around. Keep our eyes open. If y'all see something, drop a comment. Let me know. I legit walked around this whole little area. I only found 3 little branches here. Hopefully, by the time we make our way back, we can find some more. Even though we're not gonna be up too long tonight, we woke up super early today, so we might just do like a little fire. But we got some wood over there, and this wood here we do too. I just want to get a few more just in case, just to be on the safe side. So I'm just looking around, making sure I don't walk by any. Just sitting back over here, gonna drop these things off over here. And I didn't see anything out here. But like I said, we got a few here, plus the ones that we just picked up, the little thick ones. I could break those in half, and they will last a little bit longer. But I'm still gonna check around this area here now, see if I can see anything throughout there. I just got done checking all throughout there, like in a big circle, and I didn't see any. So, hear me? Let's keep on going. See if we see some more throughout here. Something. And I got sandals on, so I'm trying to be careful, making sure no snakes or anything come through. These are all like branches and stuff that I don't want to rip off, because I mean, I don't want to kill nature. Try to see from up here if I can see anything. There's a couple of trees in the area, but none of these trees got any like broken twigs and stuff that's on the floor around it. Let me check one more time around this section. If not, we're gonna have to do what we got. I really think that was it. I don't see nothing else throughout this little area. That's where we're gonna be chilling at over here tonight. I just cleaned out the little fire ring, making sure no nothing comes out of it, like no type of fire. Let me grab this one and fill this little gap up here. That's what I'm supposed to do. But it's nice and secure now. I mean, once I set the fire up, I fix it up a little bit better. Got a couple little twigs and stuff and logs and stuff right there on the side that I could use. So, I mean, we're gonna have a nice little fire just for a little bit, but I mean, that's all we need. Just enough to stay up a little. It's still super early. We just out here getting things nice and set up for tonight. Look, my phone's still there charging up. I can hear a few people at the bottom down there. They're making their way through the trail that's behind me. But like I said, man, here goes our little tent here. And yeah, it's a nice, cool, little peaceful spot that we're gonna be relaxing at. This is our little overlook on the side of us. the height ain't taller than the one that's over there. Like the elevation on that one is a lot higher, but this one still gives you a nice breathtaking view. And you can still see out through the field throughout there. That's actually what the horses and stuff was at earlier, at the bottom in that field. There might be a couple more camp spots down there too, but I think we cool where we at. It's a nice secluded spot here, away from everything, in the middle of some nature with nothing around, just how I like it. So guys, wanted to enjoy the view a little bit higher, so I'm actually gonna go up here to the top, just where we camping at, just up here. You get to actually see the whole little village where all the little ponies and stuff was at. That's what I showed y'all guys earlier. So I'm going up, and I brought me some lunch with me, well, some dinner. This is my little tuna fish. About to make a nice little tuna fish sandwich. And I'm enjoy this view here. Watch everybody come in and out of the trail. Down at the bottom over there, you can see a few people just making their way through the trail. I don't see no more ponies and stuff through the area. Oh yes, I do. There's a few of them all the way down there at the bottom. It gets real windy when you come up here, but I'm actually gonna sit in this corner so we can still watch our little camp area over here. And yeah, we're gonna eat some lunch here. Enjoy this view from a little higher. Oh, I'm about to go down. It ain't gonna be this high. But just look at this. So amazing, this view. And let's eat up here. Got some chips, got my tuna fish and all that stuff. About to make some food real quick and enjoy this thing. That's the rock earlier where we were just chilling at, laying down and stuff next to the tent. That was a nice little cool spot. But once you get up here, you get a whole different view of what we were just seeing down there. It's crazy. Earlier there was a few people up there on the top. There's like this big rock up there. There's a couple people just chilling up there enjoying it. That's the way we're gonna be heading back and stuff tomorrow. That's the way we actually came to get to where we at now. It's a cool little spot though, man. Nice and peaceful. You don't even see like the highways or anything from up here. You just see all these like little villages. This is what you call the real mountains right here. Having a good time out here too, enjoying it. Haven't seen no wildlife or anything come up here where we at. I did see like a whole bunch of like poop and stuff over there from it. Nothing recent though. They probably like staying more down there when it's more smoother instead of all these rocks twisting their ankles. But I'm gonna do less talking and make this some nice little meal here. Get ready to eat up. looking all the way down there and you see a horse in the middle of the field there, just walking by himself. Like he lost. He like, yo, where the rest of the crew at? There's a couple more over there on that side. They've been over there for a little while just eating the grass. It's a little hard to see them because they're all the way down there and they kind of blend in with the rocks. But there go the one I was talking about that's over there lonely, trying to find a pack. But it's starting to get too cold up here. That weather's starting to drop, so I'm actually gonna start heading back towards the tent and all that. The tent's all the way down there, so we're gonna start maneuvering down this thing and go set everything up, get comfortable for the night. And then pretty soon get that fire going. Just making sure I didn't leave no trash up here. Like I said, leave no trace. And we out of here. I'm still with my sandals, so I gotta be careful going down this thing. That wind's starting to pick up. Hopefully we'll be good where we set up the tent at. But this is maneuver down this little hill here. Got my trash with me. Had to throw this thing out once I get back to the tent. Just threw everything inside a Ziploc bag, so it could be easier to put away without making a mess, and you don't smell it as much. It's a little workout, especially doing this thing with sandals. Hopefully I can make it down this one. I almost went back down. Let's get over here. Our campsite just over here. And our little fire section is here. This is our living room area, and that's our resting area over there, our bedroom. And our lunch was up there, so that's our kitchen up there. And yeah, this is where we're gonna be relaxing at, doing our little fire once it gets a little bit darker. But for the meantime, I'm gonna go over here inside the tent and finish setting that thing up inside. Get it nice and comfortable, so when it gets dark, I have to do it in the dark. We can just take it down, just jump in there and go to sleep. This is our view here, right in front of the tent. Hopefully it'd be good. Kind of block myself with these big rocks here, trying to like stay away from the opening and stuff so it doesn't be as cold. It works a little bit. I don't feel the wind as much as when we was up there. When we was up there, that thing was real windy. But let's get in here, man. Let's get all this situated and throw this trash out. Just right here on the side, about to warm up some noodle soup here. About to boil some water real quick and get this thing started. Let's fill this thing up to how much we need, and then we're gonna start turning this thing on and let this thing boil for a little. Man, I put this little switch too tight. There it goes. It's a little windy, so hopefully it boils up a little quicker. You can smell the fumes, so ooh, there she goes, and it's on. May add a little bit more water. Save some water just in case. We don't find a little stream. That's gonna be like the only water we have. But let's get our little soup here ready. You know the vibes, man. Whoo, it's about to go down. Just waiting for this water to boil, and then we gonna start grubbing again. I'm feeling like a fat boy out here in nature. All I'm doing is eating. I guess because there ain't nothing else to do out here just to relax. And my stomach said, hey, feed me. But let's wait till this water boils up a little, and then we throw that thing in here, let it sit for about a couple minutes. I think like 3 minutes it said. And then let me get this thing a little mixed with the seasoning, and she's just on and popping. So we're gonna let it sit with the lid on there for 3 minutes, it says. I just poured the water in there, and let's let this thing cool down here. Little stove. Jeez. Oh, it's not that hot. It's like warm. But let's unplug this thing and pack all this stuff back up. mean, they could have used a little bit more water, but it's nice and done. And I mean, we're gonna eat up and walk over here for a little bit and just stand up here and eating a little soup, enjoying the view from up here up top. I was gonna walk all the way back up there, but it's a little hike right now. I want to eat my food and enjoy this nice little view, so I'm gonna eat it right here before it gets cold. Ooh, man, that weather's starting to drop, man, and the sun going down. It's actually behind us. I thought it was gonna be in front of us, so that means the sun's gonna come up in front of us in the morning. But you can see the sun's going down over there. It's starting to get very, very cold out here. So I'm gonna go over here, get that fire started over there. Go inside this little tent here and get my little fire starters so we get this thing rolling. So we're here about to get this fire going. I mean, got the little starter, and yeah, let's get this bad boy on so it can warm us up. Cause like I said, it's getting cold as hell. I know tonight's gonna freeze, so I mean, hopefully it'll be good. Like I said, put myself in this little corner just to block myself with the like the rocks that's around me, behind me and stuff. I mean, they ain't too much stuff blocking from the front. But like this whole area has got nothing but open area. It's a couple trees and stuff, but nothing to block you. Not in this section that I'm in. But I mean, hopefully it'll be good. But let's talk and let's get this fire going. So we got that thing going, and then I'm just gonna keep breaking some of these on the side and just add it on slowly. You know what I mean, get these things all broken up. I'll wait till that goes a little bit lower, and then I'll start throwing them in because we're a little limited here. We got too much to stay on too long. But I tell you, it's warming it up already. Feels hell of good already. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. It's 5:30 in the morning, and it started raining last night. It's coming down right now. I had to hurry up and pack everything up. Just getting back on track here. Just trying to jump back onto the path and start heading back towards the car. This rain is freezing. Once it touches your skin, it feels like you're getting frostbite. Kind of feels like it's probably like 30 to 40 degrees right now. So hopefully we be good. Trying to get to the back to the car. Had to put my little poncho on, and like I said, man, it's freezing. So wish us luck getting back to the car. Got all my lights on, and I'm just trying to follow the path back to the white markings and stuff, so we can continue this thing back on. Get this thing back rolling. And it's pitch black out here. Y'all guys probably can't see anything. I'm trying to get back to the path up here. It's gonna be a little bit hard walking in the dark, and hopefully we be good for this little challenge here. This is scary as hell. I don't know where the hell I'm going at. I'm just going over here. I know the white markers is over here, so that's what I'm trying to get back on. All right, there go the white markings. I see it right there. Then I'm gonna take this thing, start heading downwards. Out here, starting to pick up like crazy, but we right here in this open field where we was looking at the ponies yesterday, at that little overlook where we was camping at the bottom, that big open field. That's the field that we actually crossing right now. Trying to make our way to the other side here. We're just following these white markers. I know y'all guys can barely see anything right now. It's still early in the morning. It's like, I think like 5:50 right now. I'm trying to keep my eyes open for the next like white markers ahead of me. I can't see nothing, so I'm trying to be aware so I don't get lost out here. It's a little hard walking in the dark compared to when it's daytime, especially when this rain is hitting you in the face and it's like icicles hitting you. And I hope we be good though. Keep my finger crossed and let's get through this trail here. Let's make our way back to the car. We had a good sleep, but crazy morning. As I get to the trails, there's two horses blocking the trail. These things are soap. What's up, little fellas? Hey, buddy. You soaping wet. You was eating out here? Can I get around y'all? I gotta get around y'all. Where's your buddies? Had to go walk around them guys. At least the daylight's starting to come out. I ain't gonna say the sun because I don't think we're gonna have some sun today. It's supposed to be a cloudy day. I don't think it was supposed to rain this early, but it did. But like I said, man, we still here following this Appalachian Trail, following the white markings, and we headed back towards the car. Still got like about probably like a 3-mile hike, 2.5 mile hike to the car. So I mean, let's keep pushing with these feet. I mean, we are soaping wet already, so ain't nothing else we can do out here. Lucky I brought my rain jacket and my little poncho to dry my upper part up so I don't be soap. And it ain't a warm morning either. It's a cold, wet morning. Coming through this forest here. Sun just ran by. Probably was like a little chick hunt. Some more spots over there for camping. Trying to maneuver through all this stuff here so we could get on that easy little path back to the car. So it felt hella good coming up to this gate here. That means we're getting a lot closer to the car and stuff. We just gotta cross over this field, make it to the other side with this other gate that we went through yesterday, before we got started. Ugh. I keep forgetting this door opened this way. I did the same thing before I came here yesterday. I pushed it the other way. But that's what we was ran into our first little ponies and stuff yesterday in this field. This is like the field right here that has a lot of like ponies and stuff. If you guys want to see the ponies, this would be your go-to spot right here. Because every time I come into this field here, they're always out here. It's a flatter floor for them, so it's easier for them to walk on, so that's a lot good. And we here following the Appalachian Trail still. Just continue this thing on. The white markings just in front of me. You can see a sign that says Appalachian Trail. Here goes the white markings. And here goes the Appalachian Trail sign there. We just continuing this thing on. At least it's starting to brighten up out. We can see a lot better compared to this morning. Like 5 in the morning we started hiking. That thing was pitch black out here. Can't see where I was stepping at. I was twisting my ankle all crazy. Felt like I was about to bust my behind out here. It's still dark, but it's a lot better than what it was a few minutes ago. Well, a few hours ago. It's real muddy in this section, so lucky I got my boots on. Because if not, my feet would have been soaking wet and nasty and frozen. It's like a little hill falling down and stuff now. Earlier it was coming down with the rain. At least that slowed down. Ooh, there it goes, man. No more rain. We still here following the Appalachian Trail. Instead of continuing on with the Appalachian Trail, like how I came in the beginning, I'm actually gonna turn the other way and go towards the direction I came the last time I was up here. Last time I came up here with Wifey and Coco, I think that way was a little bit shorter, so I'm gonna try to head towards that way. And yeah, there's a little path that cuts right to the side where the parking lot and stuff is at. So I mean, let's get up here. It's gonna be a little cross area up here. That's where we crossed that earlier to get to this trail, to continue on with the trail. And I'm coming up to that just up here. Once we pass this pole with the Appalachian sign on it, it's gonna be that little crossing area there I was talking about. So just straight, that's the trail that we came out of. Well, continuing on to the Appalachian Trail when we first started. So if you continue this thing on straight, that's actually the Appalachian Trail. But I'm gonna turn right here on this little split off. This is like the horse trail. So we're gonna take this horse trail, take this all the way to the gate, and there's another little path that goes to the side where the parking lot is at. It's gonna be a lot closer doing it this way than going around, going up that mountain, going back to where that overlook is at. That was our first overlook when we first started in the beginning of this video. I mean, we had to cross that, basically go around the mountain, cut through all that woods and stuff, and that thing was a little hectic. So I'm gonna take an easier route. I'm exhausted, and I mean, I'm soaked. This rain came down this morning, so it got me all soaked and cold as hell. So once I get to the car, I gotta change the clothes there. I'm gonna get off some of these clothes and I mean, go find somewhere we can shower up at and start heading back home. Definitely had a good night here. I enjoyed it. I wish I could sit out here a little bit longer, but the way the weather looking, I mean, we out of here. That thing was windy and it's freezing out here this morning. It was crazy because it was a nice afternoon yesterday. We definitely enjoyed ourselves. Got to enjoy a nice little overlook, beautiful camp area where we slept at. There's another little trail that goes over there. I guess that would lead back to what Appalachian Trail and stuff. Or that probably just lead to where that rock and stuff is at. Probably have a campsite there. But I'm gonna be following this path here. And I'm assuming this is like some orange markings because that's what I see right there on the rock. And we following this path. It's an easier path. And we're gonna continue this thing on to the gate. This is the horse trail I'm following back to the parking lot. It's a lot easier. I should have followed this horse trail to where we was at, where we was camping at. we would have made it up there a lot faster. They got a trail that goes all the way up there too. I've seen people on horses. That was what we was camping at last night. It was a little bit up top, but there was people up there. And I know there was a path that goes all the way around to the Mount Rogers. It's a beautiful little spot here, I tell you. Nice and peaceful. Starting to drizzle again. It stopped for a little bit, but once we got closer to the car, the thing started drizzling just a little bit. It's like, I mean, hurry up, get to the car. It's taking too long. But at least, you know what I mean, we made it here. And, you know what I mean, we didn't get lost. Because I was expecting myself to be lost out here. Especially this morning, getting started. I think it was a little tricky being in the dark. Just got done getting out of that fence there. That's the way we went in through last time we hiked it. And I'm gonna be cutting through this little path here. It's gonna lead us to where the parking lot is at. This is a parking lot here, but this one's only for like day use. The one I'm at now is overnight parking. So if you're hiking like the Appalachian Trail, you're coming out here to hike and camp out for the night, you can actually stay, keep your car there overnight. But here goes the path here. This is the path that's gonna lead us straight to the parking lot. And then we're starting to pick right up as soon as we get here next to the car. And guys, we made it here back to the parking lot, man. This thing is crowded. As y'all can see, man, this car is parked on the other side. When I first came here, there wasn't no cars parked over there. This truck is still parked here. This is the same truck that was parked on the side of me since I got here. Make sure y'all guys go subscribe if you haven't. And I mean, we here back next to the Jeep. I'm gonna wrap this thing up, man. We had a blast. I'm soaking wet. It's still starting to come down again. And I mean, we out of here, man. Let's go take a shower. And I hope to see you guys in the next adventure. So hit that bell down below and make sure y'all guys stay tuned for the next video. So peace, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it, but I'm out of here. It's freezing and I gotta wash up and get out of these clothes because I'm soaking wet, man. So peace, and I'll see y'all guys in the next video.